System software. System software consists of the programs that control or maintain the operations of the computer and its devices. Serves as the interface between the user, the application software, and the computer's hardware. Operating systems. Sometimes called the platform, coordinates all activities among computer hardware resources. Utility programs. Allows a user to perform maintenance-type tasks, usually related to managing a computer, its devices, or its programs. Operating system OS. OS is the computer's master control program. Provides you with the tools commands that enable you to interact with the PC. When you issue a command, the OS translates it into code that the machine can use. It ensures that the results of your actions are displayed on screen, printed, and so on. Also acts as the primary controlling mechanism for the computer's hardware. Although an operating system can run from an optical disk and or flash memory mobile media, in most cases, the operating system is installed and resides on the computer's hard disk. On handheld computers and many mobile devices such as smartphones, the operating system may reside on a ROM chip. Different sizes of computers typically use different operating systems because operating systems generally are written to run on a specific type of computer. An operating system OS is a set of programs containing instructions that work together to coordinate all the activities among computer hardware resources. Start and shut down a computer. Provide a user interface. Manage programs. Manage memory. Coordinate tasks. Configure devices. Establish an internet connection. Monitor performance. Provide utilities. Automatically update. Control a network. Administer security. Operating System Functions XP. Operating Systems Functions Windows 7. 1. Start and shut down a computer. The process of starting or restarting a computer is called booting. Cold boot. Turning on a computer that has been powered off completely. Warm boot. Using the operating system to restart a computer that is powered on. 1. Start and shut down a computer. Each time you boot a computer, the kernel and other frequently used operating system instructions are loaded or copied from storage into the computer's memory RAM. The kernel is the core of an operating system. Manages memory and devices. Maintains the computer's clock. Starts programs and assigns the computer's resources such as devices, programs, data, and information. How a PC boots. PC boot. A boot drive is the drive from which your computer starts. You can boot from a boot disk. A recovery disk contains a few system files that will start the computer. Step 1. Click Start button on taskbar, point to All Programs on Start menu, point to Accessories on All Programs submenu, point to Systems Tools on Accessories submenu, and then point to Backup. Step 2. Click Backup on Systems Tools submenu to open the Backup utility window. If Backup or Restore Wizard displays, click Advanced Mode link. Point to Automated System Recovery Wizard button. Step 3. Click Automated System Recovery Wizard button to create recovery disk. Follow the on-screen instructions and insert a diskette when prompted. Shutdown options. An operating system includes various shutdown options. Sleep mode saves any open documents and programs to RAM, turns off all unneeded functions, and then places the computer in a low power state. Hibernate saves any open documents and programs to a hard disk before removing power from the computer. 2. Providing a user interface. A user interface controls how you enter data and instructions and how information is displayed on the screen. With a graphical user interface (GUI), you interact with menus and visual images such as icons and buttons. Graphical user interface. Most common interface. Windows, OS X, some versions of Linux and Unix. Frees you from memorizing and typing text commands. Uses a mouse to control objects. Uses a desktop metaphor. Shortcuts open programs or documents. Open documents have additional objects. Task switching. Dialog boxes allow directed input. Command line interface. Older interface. DOS, Linux, Unix. With a command line interface, a user uses the keyboard to enter data and instructions. User types commands at a prompt. User must remember all commands. Included in all GUIs. Command line interface. User interface. Controls how you enter data and instructions and how information displays on screen. 3. Manage programs. Single user and multi-user. Single tasking and multitasking. Foreground and background. Preemptive multitasking. Multiprocessing. 4. Manage memory. Memory management optimizes the use of RAM. Virtual memory is a portion of a storage medium functioning as additional RAM. 5. Coordinate tasks. The operating system determines the order in which tasks are processed. Configuring devices. A device driver is a small program that tells the operating system how to communicate with a specific device. Plug-and-play operating system automatically configures new devices as you install them. How do you install a device driver? Step 1. Open Control Panel window. Point to Printers and Other Hardware link. Step 2. Click Printers and Other Hardware link. Point to Add a Printer link. Step 3. Click Add a Printer link. Follow on-screen instructions. Step 4. Add Printer Wizard searches for plug-and-play printers on your computer. If it finds any such printers, it installs them. Step 5. If Add Printer Wizard cannot find any plug-and-play printers, you can select type of printer you want to install. An on-screen prompt may ask you to insert floppy disk, CD-ROM or DVD-ROM that contains necessary driver files to complete the installation of printer. 6. Setting up an internet connection. Operating systems typically provide a means to establish internet connections. 7. Performance Monitor. A performance monitor is a program that assesses and reports information about various computer resources and devices. Providing file management. Managing files. Searching for files. Viewing images. Securing a computer. Uninstalling programs. Cleaning up disks. Defragmenting disks. Diagnosing problems. Backing up files and disks. Setting up screensavers. Operating system functions. Some operating systems are designed to work with a server on a network. A server operating system organizes and coordinates how multiple users access and share resources on a network. A network administrator uses the server operating system to add and remove users, computers, and other devices. Install software and administer network security. Each user has an account. A username or user ID identifies a specific user. A password is a private combination of characters associated with the username.